Okay, here we are, the final video for this series of going through my CD collection. The V's, the W, the U. Okay, let me do the U first. I've only got the one. This is Unisonic's debut. This is the band formed with Kiska and Kai Hansen. This is awesome. I love this album. So melodic. It's like a mix between Gamma Ray and more hard rock, because Kiska doesn't really like it when it's too heavy. So Kai wrote him softer songs as well. This is awesome. This is a lovely package as well. It's a slightly embossed logo there, if you like, on the earth. It's very cool, and that bit is embossed as well. Very awesome. Right, the V's. Start with Virgin Steel. I've got a lot of Virgin Steel. This is Marriage of Heaven L Part 2. I love Virgin Steel. I love David DeFay's voice. I just love them. The way they write songs, epic. I mean, over the recent albums, they've been really poor. I don't know. He's just lost it a bit. But the mid-period Virgin Steel is just the best. House of Atreus Act 2. Yeah, this was awesome. It's got CD 1 and 2. So ambitious. Noble Savage. This is the first Virgin Steel album that was really good. The first two are not so good. They're okay, but the first one especially is not good. But this is awesome. This has got some epic songs on it. It's got some sort of softy glam songs as well, but it's got some wicked epic tunes on it. The title track, Noble Savage, Godly. Guardians of the Flame, the second album. The title track on this one is epic. Some of the other songs are a bit, yeah, they're alright. They're getting there, but it's not amazing. A little bit glammy, but still good. This is a EP called Magic Fire Music. It's only, how many tracks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks. There's guys all make-upped up. Now we're talking. Invictus, the best Virgin Steel album. This is so awesome. Every song is awesome and epic. The production is not like very polished. It's very raw and crunchy. Everything is raw. His voice is raw, rough, but also very melodic. The songs are catchy as well. Epic, this album is. Absolutely epic. Act 1 from House of Atreus. Yeah, both albums are wicked. I mean, some wicked songs on this. Through the Ring of Fire. Kingdom of the Fearless is awesome, the opener. Yes. Visions of Eden. They start losing it a bit on this one. I mean, it's very epic, but the production is poor. It's so poor. He actually remixed this and re-released it a few years ago, because this was released back in 2006. And the original mix, which this is not good. It's weak, very weak, with a drum machine as well. But the songs are really good still. Immortal I Stand, that's such a wicked tune. Adorned with the Rising Cobra, Bone Dust. Child Slayer is a fast song. Some nice ballads as well, When Dusk Fell. Marriage of Heaven and Hell Part 1, a very good album. Both the Marriage albums are epic. I Will Come For You, Blood and Gasoline. Awesome. House of Dust, Life Among the Ruins. That's an awesome song. Right, this is the Black Light Bacchanalia, a more recent album. This was 2010, was it? Yeah, I think so. 2010, yeah. This is a nice digipack, actually. Doubles disc digipack. I think one of them is a DVD. Must be, is it? No, it's also a CD, is it? But it's got a spoken biography. The reason I got this, it's got a spoken biography of the band with David DeFay. This is an okay album. The production is a little bit better than before, but the songs are not all that memorable. I mean, by the hammer of Thor, by the hammer of Zeus and the wrecking ball of Thor is a very good song. That's a great, and the bread of wickedness is such a cool tune. But it's only short, 3 minutes 11. Anyway, Virgin Steel, that completes the Virgin Steel section. Virtuosity, Secret Visions. This is the band formed by Jarno from Kenzina when he finished with Kenzina. He formed Virtuosity. Really good. Neoclassical metal. Virtuosity again. This one is Northern Twilight Symphony. This one was Secret Visions. Both excellent. This is Vile and Deflorate. This is a brutal death metal band like Cannibal Corpse. Stuff I'm into. Crazy stuff. Voyager, Element V or 5. Yeah, I love Voyager. So catchy. It's an Aussie prog metal band with new wave style overtones. It's Vader, De Profundis, Polish stalwart death metal guys. They released an album this year actually, and it's really good. This is really good though. This is very catchy. Very much like Morbid Angel, this one. Von Herzen Brothers, New Day Rising. These are a Swedish modern rock band. I really like these guys. I've seen them live, I think 2 times, was it? Or 3 possibly. I think they're really good. They're like a band of brothers, Swedish brothers, and they play very like dreamy modern rock, very epic, very good. Vionity, and this is Gladiator's Tale. It's Swedish power metal. I really like these guys. The album after this is really awesome as well, and they've got a new album coming out which is going to be something to look forward to. This is Valencia. This is the guy who, well, no one will know this guy, but I quite like this guy. He does like, how to describe him? He's like a Dutch guy who does multi-instrumentalist albums. Like he'll do everything on the album, vocals. He sounds a bit like Michael Jackson, or he sounds a bit like Freddie Mercury, but not as good, obviously. The music sounds a bit like Queen. It's very grandiose, very pompy, very epic. I mean, I quite like this guy. He's a bit over the top, but he's got a hard rock band as well, which he stopped doing now, which I forget the titles. What were they called? They sounded like Whitesnake. Anyway, I really like them. I don't have their CDs, unfortunately. Violator. This is Chemical Assault. Thrash metal from Brazil. This is killer. Absolutely killer. I mean, look at that cover. Cover is mental, typical thrash. The last V-disc is Volbeat's Seal the Deal and Let's Boogie. I love Volbeat anyway. I love all the Volbeat albums. They're fun. So that's Volbeat. Let's quickly do the W's and finish off this marathon. Winter Sun's debut. I love Winter Sun. They're awesome. Yari, awesome. I've lost a little bit of faith in him nowadays, but debut, awesome. Within Temptation, The Silent Force. I like Within Temptation. I like even their last album, Resist. WET, Earth Rage. This is a super group with Eric Martinson, Robert Sau, and Jeff Scott Soto on vocals. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. And anything Eric does is awesome anyway, so you can't go wrong with this. Debut from WET, Rise Up. Awesome. Okay, some Wolf discs. This is Wolf, Devil Seed. I love Wolf. Wolf is so much fun. Seen them live about 4 or 5 times. So much fun. The most hilarious cover in my collection. The debut album from Wolf. Absolutely mental cover. But actually very good, catchy album. Evil Star from Wolf. Very good album. Ravenous, another very cool Wolf album. Bit gruesome on the cover. Okay, While Heaven Wept of Empires Forlorn. I don't really do Doom, but every now and then a Doom album captures my heart, and this one did. It's very melodic. Very melodic. Wuthering Heights, Far From the Madding Crowd. This is a epic prog power band. Awesome band, actually. Very awesome. This album is something special. Windear 1184. I don't have hardly any black metal, as you know, but this album captured me. It's sort of, I don't know, Vikingish, Viking black, Viking melodic black, if you like. Very interesting band. I don't think I've liked anything else, but I like that album. Whitesnake, Good to Be Bad. I quite like this one. This is like a latter day one. This is from 2008. Yeah, I think this is quite a good album. I like that. Work of Art, Framework. Work of Art is just awesome. What an AOR band. They are just awesome. Their latest album last year is awesome. I haven't got around to getting it yet. All their albums are awesome. I mean, they've had 4 albums, and you'd be hard pressed to choose even one song that's worse than the others. Okay, the Wizard section. Wizard and Thor, German heavy power metal. I like Wizard a lot. I mean, they're fun. Very heavy, crunchy, true metal anthems. Bound by Metal. This is one of their early albums, very early. Head of the Deceiver, hilarious covers. I love this album. This is like a Manowar type album. This is Gushan. Yeah, this is a later period album of theirs, but it's still awesome anyway. Right, not many left. White Skull. Tales from the North, Italian power metal. Female vocals, very. This is like the Italian female fronted Gravedigger. I don't know. I like it. It's good. Public Glory, Secret Agony. Again, another one of their albums. This one about Rome. And the last CD I'm going to show you. This is 3 Inches of Blood, the only album in my collection that doesn't start with a letter. It starts with a number, and you see it last. Advanced and Vanquished. This band is giving up now. They gave up the ghost. I've seen them live a couple of times. They were awesome. They were really good. Towards the latter albums of their career, they became more heavy power metal rather than. This was sort of like slightly screechy, but it was sort of thrashy, but it was still really amazing. I mean, the cover's really good as well. Look at that guy. So that's it. That's all my albums. God, I can't believe this is finished. Wow. I haven't got any more CDs. This is all the CDs I've got in the world. I used to have, I'd say, possibly close to 1,000 until I started culling loads. I started sell over the last, say, 2 years. I started slowly getting rid of my CDs. Some went to the charity shop, some went on eBay as job lots, not individually. I haven't got the patience for that. Just went on eBay and some guys bought them off me. Not a lot. It worked out about £1 a CD. You know, it's okay. But anyway, that's it. And yeah, just some facts about the thing. There's 614 CDs in my collection currently, which is probably far less than many long-term metalheads. So sorry for that. These days I'm not buying too much. I buy sometimes if I find a bargain on Amazon or eBay or something from a slightly older time that I wish I had now and it's sort of a bit cheaper. But yeah, I still enjoy music loads. I mean, I've got Spotify and YouTube, so everything's on there anyway that I need. So it's cool. And I check out all the new music. So I love all the new music, new metal that's released, new melodic rock, new AOR. These are my three favorite current genres. It's like the classic heavy metal, power metal, the thrash, and the AOR. Those are the ones I check out most frequently. Anyway, enough chit chat. Hope you enjoyed this run through. I know these videos are not going to get a shit ton of views, that's obvious. But anyway, it's good to do this. And stay tuned for more videos in the future. Bye.